Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are at Perth Underground Station. And look at this, what an empty screen we have. Only 3 services are shown on it. Today is Saturday the 4th of March 2023. And we have another major Heritage Line, well, not specifically Heritage Line, but Armadale Thornlie, and is like full line shutdown. Plus Midland and Airport Line partial shutdown between Perth and East Perth. You can see in there. So the airport line is now split into 2 sections, which is very weird. Fremantle line still open, General Manager still open, but Armadale Thornlie full closure. Now there are still trains to Claremont, but that sign at Perth actually doesn't show Fremantle and Claremont at the same time, so it only shows 3 services. And yeah, this is like the first known time that they're terminating at East Perth. And Fremantle and Claremont services are departing from platform 9 and 8. So the Midland line and Airport line platform. So let's go check that out. These were the last services yesterday before the closure started on Friday evening.
Complex. Thank you for your cooperation.
So as you can see, the Armadale and Midland Airport Line boards are empty. Only the Fremantle Airport one is on. Fremantle, Claremont, Fremantle, but you can see platform 8, 9, and 8. You're pretty screwed if you want to go to Armadale Thornlie. 907 is an extremely long route, which I filmed during the Heritage Line shutdown last time. So I'll link that video in the corner. Listen. 9.
Again, Claremont passengers, your next service leaves from platform 9. This service departs in 10 minutes.
See, this is again. So yeah. If we go up onto platform number 5, it'll be completely empty. No services here. And did I mention, all lines today are B series exclusive. So the Fremantle, Midland and Airport lines, which are still open, fully B series. Which means you will not see a single A series on the network today, which is a very rare occurrence. There's Airport line train coming into platform 9 from Claremont. Extremely rare to not see any A series anywhere on the network. Only platforms 8 to 9 are used. Listen to the announcement. Fremantle passengers, your next service is leaving from platform 8. That's so rare to hear. Yeah, so only those 2 platforms in use. Not Perth Underground like during the Heritage Line shutdown, probably because at that time they only went there to do maintenance at Perth. Otherwise they can just come here anyway. And yeah, we'll make sure to check out the East Perth terminating. I'm not gonna look much at the Armadale Thornlie closure. Maybe if I have time I'll take a 908, but I'm more focused on these platform changes and the East Perth thing. So let's go take a look. So platform 6 and 7 closed. Obviously very weird to see that. Lots of passengers are confused, so many. I see airport passengers, everything. And then we have this extremely cursed situation. Pink riding and Fremantle and Claremont. Oh my god. Fremantle 1, Claremont 8. Passengers are so confused. Midland and Airport Line passengers are coming up here. Fremantle passengers can't find their train. Let's go up. Ah, my camera wasn't filming. Whoops. I missed that one. Platform 8 arrival, set 71 from Fremantle. Platform 8 is exclusively for Fremantle, while platform 9 is exclusively for Claremont, all B series. And here's our Claremont train on platform 9. At least these colors are correct. Claremont departure. God, it's horrendously squeaky on the platform 9 bend. Departed. Got Fremantle on platform 8 now. Here comes another platform 9 arrival. Set 70, and we have 71 here too. Wow, it's pretty full.
This service stops all stations to Fremantle Station.
It's a pretty full one. Here's a good shot. 2B series with the escalators symmetrical, though they're not in the same spot. But yeah, I'll get a picture of that and a bit more of a zoomed in one.
On platform 8, it all stops at Fremantle. Anyone wishing to go to the airport line or the Midland line, please make your way across the Perth bus port for your replacement buses. So again, anyone wishing to go on the Midland or airport line, please make your way to Perth bus port where we have replacement buses between Perth and East Perth.
We'll watch one more arrival onto platform 8 and then the departure again from the... No, I'll get on the Claremont train after this. So we just exit from platform 9, see what it's like. Too many confused passengers. 72.
Fremantle line passengers, your train services are departing from platforms 8 and 9. I say again, Fremantle line passengers, your train services are departing from platforms 8 and 9.
Due to scheduled track maintenance, your train services will be replaced by buses today between Perth, Armadale and Thornlie. Transport apologizes for the inconvenience. Okay, let's get on this Claremont train now. The hell is this?
Stopping at Perth Station.
Yeah, you were thinking Midland and your last time.
Pretty cars departing this way. Here we go, switching. And now we're on the correct side. Easy switch for a 3 car.
Next station,
City West.
City West.
City West Station. Back here again, the same place I started yesterday's video. 2B series here. We'll get a cool shot of them at the end of the plat. don't even know if that's an airport or Fremantle. Oh yeah, airport, yeah, because they have to go on the unoccupied platform. Well, just realized the last 3 minutes of footage was filmed sideways. How stupid am I for starting my phone in that position? Now it's pretty pointless, that footage, whatever. I'll just enter back in anyway.
The next train to Perth departs in 4 minutes.
Nothing else. Obviously not going to say High Wycombe, but the next one's the Fremantle anyway. I'll just wait for that. Fremantle line is arriving. Hope I'm not filming sideways again. .104 this time. Terminated. Here's some train replacement buses, TP3115, 907 to Armadale. As I said before, make sure to check out the Heritage Line shutdown video. You can see the 907 from Armadale to Perth time lapse. I probably won't have time to go check that out today. I'm more interested in the Midland Airport Line stuff. Now, as I said before, funnily, the Midland Airport Line 901 train replacement takes a different route than usual, and it's now become permanently like that, so you'll see it in the time lapse. And it also stops both at Perth Busport and Perth Station, just out there at the cat stop, which is weird. Okay, just gonna go to the toilet, then we'll go to Perth Busport. 2:20. On a day like this, it'd probably be easier just to take that, to be honest. Maybe. I mean, they're pretty much similar, equal. 24:27, not that full though, and it's hourly, so. Got a future bus on 901, 2312. Let's check out that new route. Okay, so we have both zones being used today for train replacement. Zone A for Armadale Line, Zone B for Midland Airport Line. 5-minute frequency actually for the 901. But that's needed probably to deal with the demand. It's 5 minutes for 901, 7 minutes for 907. Seems pretty dumb. 907 with the whole line closed should be more frequent. Here we are. An extremely weird new thing. Also look, Indian Pacific. The train's here parked on a Saturday. Oh my god, it's so long. This is the first time I've seen it in real life, I think. So they put up these new stands, 1, 2, 3, just actual stands here, and removed the training stand that used to be here, numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 384 to 389 services in it. So now, yesterday at Claisebrook, I saw a sign that is now the permanent way the 901 will go, which is so weird, through a car park, just to stop here. Like, East Perth is not that major, only for like national and international, national and domestic, like with interstate and within the state services. So there's 3 901s parked up right now, as well as 3 in layover there, so 6 transport buses here. The entire Indian Pacific is here, which I've actually, I don't know how I've never seen it before in my life, because like it literally comes here every week, Saturday, Sunday, but I've just never actually gone here. Which is so weird. But yeah, here it is. This is the Indian Pacific train. It will stay here overnight. It just arrived from Sydney and then it gets cleaned and then on Sunday it leaves. But you can see the only time the entirety of this massive platform is actually used. So crazy. Take a photo of that. Yeah, so 901 is now permanently going there. The Claisebrook stop though is so far from the actual station. Like what? They put it in such a bad place. Also, here we go. The first day that I know of trains terminating at East Perth. Here we seem to have a lot of like set 100 or above, usual for the airport line. They're on both platforms right now. So we'll just watch that Midland one leave. Midland from platform 2, High Wycombe on platform 1.
Attention passengers, Transperth trains advises passengers and visitors that luggage and personal items must not be left empty within or around the station complex. Thank you for your cooperation. Train services will be replaced by buses today between Perth and East Perth. Transperth apologises for any inconvenience.
And the next Midland B series train is coming in. I've actually never seen them use these crossovers before the station here. I didn't even realize they existed. 2 little crossovers. So it can come straight onto platform number 1. No, 2 to Midland. I don't know why it's waiting there, it's just stopped. Guess it'll cross eventually, and along Indian Pacific as well. Okay, here it comes, on this crossover. Never seen them use this before, look at this. Set 101, another 100 plus. I was on this one yesterday actually, on the Joondalup line. Wow, the whole train fits on that crossover bit. Now there'll be confused passengers like usual. Oh yes, now I can get an even better shot from here. Look at this, symmetrical shot. Like this, and snap. Now, this whole shutdown is due to some track work between Perth and McIver, literally like one of the shortest sections on the network. Closes the entire Armadale and Thornlie line, as well as this section of the Midland line. I can't believe the whole Armadale line has to close because of that. Like seriously, I don't think they're doing any other work. Surely they could close a shorter section. At least they managed to do this Perth to East Perth. But what this means for the whole long weekend, because it's public holiday on Monday, 3 days plus the evening of Friday, for the entirety of that long weekend, any B series trains, like obviously can't access the Claisebrook depot, so the A series can't get out, and the B series trains, they are stuck here. They're stuck between East Perth and Midland and High Wycombe. So where are they going to store them overnight? Are they finally going to make use of the High Wycombe stow roads after the station, or are they going to store them inside the airport line tunnel? I guess that would be a safe place to avoid graffiti. Very weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to stay out till midnight to see, but that's very strange. And it's just crazy how it's all B series trapped here for unless they let them go to a depot in the evening, I don't know. But yeah, they have 3 days to finish that track work. There were sleepers lying there for about a week before they started. And so the A series is trapped in, and all the trains are from Norwajup or Mandurah depots, which got put here. Probably will stay at High Wycombe. We'll try to find out if that's the case. Set 122 will now leave using the other crossover to get onto the outbound track and head to High Wycombe. So we'll watch that. Here it goes. Crossing over. Now there's only one train here again. Cool. I'll help some more passengers coming off the bus. Imagine if East Perth was still the hot station it used to be. That'll be so weird then for this terminating, but now it's a nice 6-car platform. Imagine the chaos during the Midland Airport Lines shutdown in a month. If just this 3-day hiatus, or however you say it, on the weekend is causing such disruption. Some airport line passengers, because they're literally coming from the airport. I'm helping so many people, like 10 already. There were some German passengers who just came on the plane, came here, and then they thought this was Perth Central Station. And I'm like, no, this is like something else. You have to catch a bus. And then they're like, what? So the train, your airport train service doesn't go into but the Perth city. You have to catch a bus. What is this system? And I'm like, no. It's just like a shutdown this weekend. So yeah, there's a lot of explaining for some people. They're getting very annoyed. But like, this is nothing. This is a 5-minute bus ride. The Armadale Thornlie is what you should be annoyed about. Basically 2 whole lines closed because of track work between Perth and McIver. Like, literally, just like terminated Claisebrook or something.
Between Perth and East Perth. Transport apologises.
What the hell, I cut out. But yeah, like, unless they're doing other work on the line, that Armadale, that's so stupid. But I'm not even filming that today. I'm gonna head down to Midland soon and film how cool it is with full-on B-series down there. Oh, another train's coming in now. That's the High Wycombe one. I want to go on the crossover, but I'll have to catch the next one to do that. Yeah, I guess I might. Maybe when I come back, you know. Yeah, probably when I come back. I'll just help the confused passengers on this train, because there's literally no transit guards here. Like, what the hell? And the train drivers don't seem to care, so everyone's just extremely confused. But this one's from Midland, so they're no. This one's from High Wycombe, yeah. So there'll be confused airport passengers again, which I really like. Tourists being confused. Set 64. I really love watching the confused tourists. So yeah, I'll help them. Oh yeah, I can take this one out and use the crossover anyway. Oh wow, that was a total of 13 people who didn't know. 4 separate groups, all from the airport with their luggage, and I'm like they again thought this was Perth Central. Like, what the hell? And they're like, oh yeah, just go on the bus. And some of them are going to Fremantle. Wow. Imagine if Airport Line actually went to Fremantle. Like, imagine these passengers, they have to go to Claremont and then transfer. It would be a one ride if they went all the way to Fremantle. I love just standing here and helping the Airport Line passengers. I'm gonna keep doing that. Midland departure. Gosh, this is crazy. I can't believe they didn't assign any transit officers to help at East Perth. And the train drivers are careless. 101. Okay, I'll catch that High Wycombe train now. I could wait for another one. I love helping them. Oh, the Indian Pacific's moving now. Where's it going? No idea. Also, here you can get the perfect announcement.
The next train to High Wycombe departs in 4 minutes. The train stops all stations. High Wycombe and Midland Line passengers. Due to scheduled track maintenance, your train services will be replaced by buses today between Perth and East Perth. Transperth apologises for the inconvenience.
Where does this actually go now? Where can it park? I thought it stays here overnight. Maybe like some Midland depot or something, some freight depot. I'm not sure. Another round of confused passengers from the bus. Though it should be simpler to find which train to get onto. That's surprisingly quiet, that train. Now our High Wycombe train is gonna get stuck behind this, isn't it? No, seriously, where does it go?
Your next service departs in 2 minutes. This service also stops at the stations. And Midland Line passengers, due to scheduled track maintenance, your train services will be replaced by buses.
Even the driver's filming. Look at him. That's the train driver. He's filming. the train driver's filming. Here we go. So funny. Nice. Okay, I don't know where that's going. It's pretty slow. Heading out now. Oh yes, now I can finally see the buses easily. TV 23, 28. Oh, but now they're gonna watch me filming. Oh yeah, there is staff over there, but only for the bus stuff. No one on the platform. Damn, now they can see me filming. It feels so much less private now. Midland Line train is arriving. Onto the crossover again. That's a good shot. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna get on this train now. Mr. Filmer driver was cleaning the train. Look, the cab's open, the cab's open. You can see inside. B-Series cab. Okay, now time to use the crossover. Here we go. Very slow speed for that. Okay, now the train's on its way to High Wycombe. I'll enjoy the ride now. There goes that High Wycombe train. Here at Bayswater, look at this massive thing here. That's so weird. Yeah, so in a month, this is closing forever. Less than a month. It already says out there, 31st March, 26th April, 24/7 works. This is only opening in September though, but yeah, I am going to come here on the 30th of March on the last ever train to stop at High Wycombe station at 12:28 a.m. Not High Wycombe, Bayswater. An airport line service. I promise you that, because the day after it's like the pupil free day for me in school, which means I don't even care. I don't even care if I'm awake at 1 a.m. I'm coming here 12:28 a.m. to be the last ever passenger to use the old Bayswater station, because how often do you have a station closed in Perth? Oh my god, the next train's already coming. That train was so delayed because of the Indian Pacific that the next one's already here. And I wanted to go to High Wycombe, but then I couldn't remember if I tagged on or not at East Perth. And then there was the usual airport line ticket check, which literally always happens. So I didn't want to get fined, so I got off to check, and I actually did tag on, but I can't even remember the moment I did. Whatever, I'll just go to Midland now. This is rarer anyway, a B series down to Midland. And then we might even see 2 parked down in Midland, and we'll see High Wycombe written on all East Perth written on all the displays. Luckily still a nice train, set 93, the one we saw at East Perth before. To Midland.
This is Midland Station. This service terminates here.
Due to scheduled track maintenance, your train services will be replaced by buses today between Perth and East Perth. Transport apologises for the inconvenience.
What a beautiful and rare sight. 2 B series trains at Midland Station. This is so rare. You can see 1 but not 2, especially since the airport line opening. So pretty crazy. And now this one's gonna wait here for 20 minutes. And let's listen to this.
The next train to East Perth departs in 5 minutes. The train stops all stations.
East Perth. Oh yes, here's another great shot. Sorry, this just looks so good. I have to take like 1,000 photos here. Shame that they're not perfectly symmetrical. Here's the dot matrix. It does say East Perth, unlike the front of the train, because it doesn't have that programmed into it. It needs 3 rounds to list all the stations. The last one just says East Perth. See? On the dot matrix. Sorry, the sun's in my eyes. You can see it on this side. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get one more shot of the front of the train. And then I'm gonna get back on this one. And then go on the airport line maybe, because I really want to see the airport line screen saying East Perth. Haven't seen that before, because always Claremont or Perth. Here we go. Another beautiful shot. Say Perth now.
This is Woodbridge. Doors closing. This is Success Hill. Next station, Bayswater. Then all stations to Perth. Change at Bayswater from Airport Line services.
It's an uneventful evening at High Wycombe. Typical one platform operation. The only funny thing is, of course, it's saying East Perth on the thing, on the screen. I want to go back to Airport Central because that's where I actually saw confused passengers. However, the other screen got extremely confused and is broken down. Set 1 to 2 again. Yeah, the other screen is just green. It died. It doesn't know what's happening. Anyway. Nice sunset at High Wycombe. Take a picture of the train and then the East Perth sign out the front, and then yeah, I'll go back when I help the tourists again. Here we go, and the weird sign that just says East Perth, East Perth, East Perth. We're probably not gonna see this like ever again.
Running from East Perth into the city. The line is closed for maintenance this weekend. I'll just remind you again, High Wycombe to East Perth only. Thank you.
Nice loud driver announcement to make sure everyone knows. Every driver should do that. You can see the sign.
Right here for Perth Airport
East
Terminals
Perth.
1 and 2. Passengers with luggage are asked to use the lift. This is Redcliffe.
Here we go. Set 122 to East Perth Station. Okay, I'm just gonna do one quick thing. I'm gonna check out the car park at Redcliffe because I've realized since the opening I've never looked at the Redcliffe car park. And I still remember the days when I saw it and I was like, oh, this car park will service the new station. I've never looked at it. So I'll take a look, then I'll get back on the next train and help any confused tourists on that one which might not have a driver announcement. And yeah, that'll probably be the end of the video. I might check out Armadale and Thornlie Line another day. The 907 is doing some really weird deviations around road closures. And I want to ride the 908 as well, so that'll be for another day. Well, this is it. This is the Redcliffe car park. It's actually so small compared to like High Wycombe with a massive multi-story. And I guess it serves a lot less residents around here, but this is actually really tiny. So yeah, accessed off this roundabout from this road here, 2nd Street. Completely empty right now. Yeah, I can't believe this is the train station car park for the new Redcliffe, and then High Wycombe has a massive gun. This looks so small, honestly. And there's a big sign here, actually, Redcliffe Station. I literally failed to show this in my station video, but imagine parking at a transfer car parking to take a bus from the train station just for like a kilometer or something. Or no, not a kilometer, you wouldn't do that, but like imagine parking here to take the bus to the city when the line's closed or something, but not the replacement. I don't know, it's just a weird concept to park and take a bus in Perth. TB2711 on the 935 right there. Okay, I'll get back on the next train now. And you can walk straight up through the plaza to Redcliffe train station right there. Also look at these, they're planning to put screen displays up here at Meltham Station. And there are brand new ones already up here at Maylands.
This is a reminder that there are no trains running into Perth Station tonight. This service will be terminating at this next station. And there will be replacement buses to take you onto the city. Sorry for the inconvenience.
What an accent. That's a nice announcement though.
Next station, East Perth.
Arrived at East Perth. Finally there are security guards here now. So it doesn't need to be my role anymore to tell people to get off. Midland line in 2 minutes. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go on the bus now. This will be the end of this video. A very weird video in fact, where we watch the airport line split into two sections. Like if you look in the app, it says High Wycombe to East Perth and then Perth to Claremont. It's so weird, just two sections. Can't believe that. And terminating at East Perth. I'll take one final picture and then we'll end the video. The drivers seem to be signing on and off here at East Perth, and the trains will probably go into the airport line tunnel in a few hours, or in the High Wycombe Stows to park up for the night. Thanks for watching. I know it's a long video. I might do the Armadale and Thornlie another time, and that'll be the end of this one. What the hell, one of the lights is broken on the train. Bye. Lovely shot. Yeah, this has to be my desktop wallpaper. Here's the news. I asked the driver of the train, which I've never done before, where they're gonna store them overnight, and he says that they will take them back to the Norwajab depot, which I don't understand how, because if they're doing maintenance, they're not gonna stop the maintenance to allow the train to go through. Maybe no, I really don't understand. Maybe the driver doesn't know. He seems not to even know, because they're just signing on and off here in East Perth. Oh yes, a future bus on the 901, and I see Trans-WA coach. But yeah, that's a shame. I really thought they'd be using High Wycombe Stows or the airport line tunnel or something. I don't know if he's right, because I don't know how they could just stop their vital maintenance to allow all the trains to come back through. But yeah, anyway, whatever, I'll just get on that future bus replacement now.